So is this luggage to me worth $315? Hey everybody, it's Lauren from It's the Kellys, and I have a really exciting carry-on review and comparison to show you today. As a lot of you guys know, Away has come out with new suitcases, and they're not necessarily new, but rather redesigned. And apparently they took all of the things that everybody said into consideration when redesigning this. If somebody was complaining about this, then they fixed it. If somebody was complaining about this, then they fixed that. So I went ahead and bought one so that we can check it out and then compare it to the features on the old Away bag. Now, if you guys have been fans of this channel for a little bit, you guys know I'm not the hugest fan of Away when it comes to their luggage. And it's really only because the other piece of luggage that I have is not durable whatsoever. I only took it on one round trip domestic flight, and it is so severely scratched up, and it's disappointing. Now, I know that bags are supposed to get some wear and tear because it shows that you travel, but I own about 40 other hard-shelled carry-on bags, and a lot of them don't have the wear and tear that Away has. So when I heard that they were redesigning everything, I said, oh my gosh, this is the time to give Away another chance, get a carry-on bag, and see if this one performs a little bit better. So this review is going to be a lot like the other ones. We're going to go ahead and show you all of the inside details, all of the outside details, and of course measure and weigh it in person. Today we're going to get out my old Away bag and we are going to compare everything to really see how different this redesign really is. So if you want to watch that, be sure to stay tuned till the end of the video, see all of the differences, and hear my final thoughts. Alrighty, so a lot of you guys already know which one I got because I did put it on Instagram, and it is, I guess, in the thumbnail of this video that you just clicked on. But I put it back in the dust bag to give you guys a dramatic reveal. Get ready. Ooh, look at that. This, as you can tell, is a glossy finish. I'm hoping that somehow, some way, this glossy finish makes the bag a little bit more durable. We will be testing the durability on this at the end of the video. Alrighty, so this is the regular size carry-on. They have the regular size carry-on that is international sized. They have the bigger carry-on, and then they have two size checked bags, and they just came out with trunks. So this one, being the smallest one, is $315. I do not have an affiliation with Away whatsoever. I do not have a discount code, and I paid for this with my own money. So these new redesigned ones do come in 8 different colors and 1 limited edition color of red. Apparently a lot of people were asking for red luggage. Now 3 of the colors are more of a glossy finish. You've got a really bright fun blue. You've got this color, which is garnet, which is more of a burgundy, and some people say it looks a little bit brown, but I guess it depends on the light. And then they do have one that's a little bit more white. I think that the matte finishes have the exact same polycarbonate shell as the old design. I did ask Away on Instagram and they did not write back, which is unfortunate. So before we look at all of the outside details, we are going to measure this bag. You guys know that I love to measure bags in person on this channel because sometimes they are inaccurate on the website. We always have to include the wheels and the handles because that's what airlines do. It is about 21.7, which is exactly what it says on the website. As for the depth, it is 9. And then the width here, including this bouncy little handle, is 14. So this will be your international size luggage from Away. Now it does hold 39.8 liters and does supposedly weigh 7.5 pounds, but we have been weighing our luggage on this channel now too because a lot of the weights are always off. So let's go ahead and weigh this. This is completely empty right now except for the compression pad and the laundry bag that are inside. and it is weighing in at 7.8 instead of 7.5. Okay, so let's check out all of the details. Now you still have your little Away logo right here. They do still have the horizontal grooves. On this side you have a handle, which this is something that they did redesign. And of course you do have the top handle. Now we do have this handle here, which was definitely redesigned because I'm going to show you guys a little bit later in the video, but one of the things I really couldn't stand about my old Away luggage was the handle. It was very, very flimsy. It was very hard to pull up and down, and it almost always got stuck. But I can say that this one is very, very effortless. And I know that they redesigned the button right here too. Kind of the same jiggly wise, but the fact that it goes up and down effortlessly makes me super happy. Now, a lot of people on Instagram and Facebook were asking Away why they got rid of all of the batteries, and you know, I forget what generic answer that they copied and pasted to everybody, but in my experience, any piece of luggage that comes with a battery, the battery is not good compared to the batteries that you can get out there. Now I know that it seems like it's going to be really convenient that it would always be in your bag and you can just go ahead and plug it in, but that's only for the airport. And I don't know about you, but my phone is always fully charged when I get to the airport. If anything, I want a fully charged phone when I land, and this has been up in the overhead bin the whole time. In my opinion, the batteries were just kind of a waste. And a lot of airlines make you take them out and put them in your personal item anyway. And then the wheels, you guys, are the same great 360 wheels. I'm not sure if they made any upgrades to it. I didn't see anything about it. I don't think the wheels have ever really been a problem. Here, of course, we still have the TSA locks, which obviously every bag has. They did say that they redid the zippers, but you're gonna see in a minute when I go to open the bag that I don't really like the zippers. I think that they're fairly difficult on this bag. So let's go ahead and start to open it up, and I'm going to show you that. Every TSA lock, when you press the button, it unlocks, obviously, and then you kind of have to twist these around to really get them to start to unzip. And these, I don't know if it's just because it's brand new and they're not broken in yet, but they are really, really hard to do that. And then it's really, really hard to twist them back around again to get them back into that. I've never really had to struggle with a TSA lock before, so that's interesting. I also have to say, as I'm unzipping it, one of the things that I notice about Away bags and their zippers is that the zipper is kind of like inside the seam right here, versus most of the other ones are right alongside. And I do find that it makes it harder to zip, especially if you overpack. So the inside, are you ready? Because this is my favorite part. It is color coordinated. So obviously this is the garnet color, the little bit more burgundy, so the inside is going to be the same color. Aesthetic really shouldn't be important when you're traveling, but it is to a lot of us. I love it so much, and it's ridiculous that I wanted to buy luggage because of the inside, but can you blame me? Look at how cute. So this side is just kind of your typical mesh pocket where it just opens up and you can fit everything in here. But this side is your compression side. Now it has the same great compression that Away had before, but they've redesigned the compression pad a little bit. So let me unbuckle these. Even the buckles, you guys, are color coordinated. I love it. So this is the compression pad. They now have two little zippered pockets instead. People asked for more organization, and that's what you got. Mesh little pocket here, mesh little pocket here. Now right here on the inside is the laundry bag. They did ask for a bigger laundry bag, and that's what you got. It is much bigger, and now it is a drawstring laundry bag instead of a zippered one. Back to the compression pad, you still have an area in the back to put things in, but it's not zippered anymore. Now you just kind of have this little slip pocket here. I have used this before for folders or anything, maybe art that I buy that I want to keep really straight. And then you have the inside here, you have this little pocket still. This is where the laundry bag was stored in the old bag. It was on the bottom and had a little snap instead, but now it's up here, and you can still put the laundry bag in here, absolutely. You don't have to keep it in the mesh. Now, we always do a shoe test when we do luggage reviews, because I believe that every suitcase should be able to fit my husband's big size 13 shoe. And I know that a lot of men appreciate this part. So, can totally fit. And it can totally fit. And then also this bag comes with its own color coordinated luggage tag, which I love. All right, so now what we are going to do is get my old away bag up here and really kind of give you guys a comparison of everything that they supposedly redesigned. So this one is the bigger carry-on size. So do realize that this is the size difference in them. This is not a redesigned feature. These are two completely different bags. And this is the flex luggage, which means that it is expandable. Like I said, after we go over these comparisons, I will be testing this one to see if it gets beat up like this one did. So everything on the front is kind of the same. So let's go over these handles. This handle is a lot easier to grab, and then this one wasn't as easy. This one gives you kind of a lot more of a resistance, and the same goes for the top. Now the handles are definitely different. Like I said, you can see that the buttons on here, this one you can actually press in a little bit more, versus this one is just kind of more of a little bump and is a little bit harder to press. Now this one, like I said, I hate this handle. This one is much, much better. So good job Away on fixing this handle. Sturdiness wise, they're kind of the same. It seems like they have the same great spinner wheels. This one seems like it's spinning a little bit easier, but it is a little bit more lightweight. As for the zippers, like I said, the zippers here were giving me a little bit of trouble. These ones are much easier to turn and much easier to zip up and down. These ones were a lot harder to turn, and it's a little bit different. Now this one, you can really see the stitching on the outside, versus this one you can't. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really like seeing the stitching. I think I prefer this look a little bit better. Now this is the old interior of this one. Every single one of them was gray. A lot of it is exactly the same. You know, the compression pad, like I said, it gave more organization on the new one. This was the pocket with the laundry bag down here. But yeah, I really like how the inside of this one really color matches the bag. All right, so now it has come time to test the durability of this new beauty, and I'm really hoping that it's durable, because I think that this is so cute and I don't want to ruin it. So let's go outside and throw it around. Wish me luck. Now, I do have to say that I don't always test durability of luggage. I only test durability of luggage with Away, because I think that their durability is not great, or a bag that compares itself to Away, or if a bag claims that it is the most durable luggage in the world. I'm not gonna go throw all of my luggage around and attempt to ruin it, but in this case, we have to. Okay, let's go check it out. I will give it the benefit of the doubt and clean it up a little bit. Uh-oh. From far away, how does it look? I don't know if you guys can see the scratches or not. Now, from up close, it looks like crap. You've got these scratches here, and it's almost more of a plastic scratch, but it's almost more of like someone dug a fingernail in there and just really started scratching it. It definitely doesn't look as pretty close up as it did before. It's all right here on the rounded edges, in the corners, around the rounded edges right here. And on the back, same thing here, underneath the handle here, all along the side, the bottom and the side here. And even the handle got really scratched. If this was going to be luggage to last you a lifetime, I really do think that it could get really, really beat up over time. All right guys, so that is my honest review with the new redesigned Away luggage. There are definitely some features that I love, such as the interior, and the handle is a lot better, but I do not like the zipper. I think it's a little bit difficult. And I do not like that it still severely scratches by testing it in my driveway. Now, before some of you guys say, well, you tested it on your driveway, I have tested several other pieces of luggage on my driveway or on concrete, and they've been fine, just saying. So is this luggage to me worth $315? To be honest, no. I think that there's tons of other bags in this price range that are a lot better. I think that there's lots of bags in a cheaper price range that are a little bit better, but a lot of people kind of want to be in that, you know, Away cult and have an Away bag regardless of the price or the durability. And if you want to do that, that's fine, because this is an absolutely gorgeous bag. And I think that their customer service is great. I really do think that for a bag that is over $300, it could perform a little bit better. All right guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. Again, I have no affiliation with Away whatsoever, so I cannot give you a discount code or anything. If you are interested in this bag, go through the World Wide Web and find one yourself. Please make sure you are subscribed to this channel if you are not already, so that you can travel often and pack well too. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.